Okay, so I am back. This is Donna-Luisa speaking to you about how you build your business. Yes. And today I want to touch on the importance of your financial record keeping. Entrepreneurs start a business, there's a great idea, depending on your own area of competence and expertise. You may decide you want to focus more on generating sales, on seeking financing. You may decide that you want to immerse yourself in financial accounting systems and all of that. The reality is, basic record keeping is important. And it's important to get and start good habits as you start your business. The business itself is an entity, and that entity takes a shape based on what you, the entrepreneur or business person, puts in. So it doesn't matter the size of your business. Accountability is important. Would you go on a plane to fly a plane without experience? Will you go on a plane with somebody who doesn't know what's going on, doesn't know how to get from point A to point B? Well, it's the same thing with business. When you decide that you are starting your business, you have to have some basic understanding of record keeping because your business expects that from you. So we want to start with the basics. What do you know about inflows? What do you know about money coming into the business? So your money that comes in from investment, your personal investment or investment from investors. Money is coming in via loan or loans. You could do crowdfunding. Money coming in through some sort of initial sales that takes place. The reality is your business requires inflows for it to exist. Then, of course, when you have monies coming in, you have monies going out. And you need revenue, you need cash to go out because you have to pay bills. You have to pay for your utilities, you have to pay your staff, you have to pay yourself, you have to pay rent, you have different expenses, you pay your products, you spend money. You spend money in your business when you go from one customer to the next, when you go to one government and institution or entity to the other while you put things in place. So yes, monies are spending on a daily basis. So you need to track how much funds are going out. Then, of course, you have what's coming in, you have what's going out. And then there's a little thing called cash flow. You need to know that the funds coming in and the funds going out are not going to be balanced. There's going to be an excess. You need to have an excess so that your company is liquid enough to operate. In its simplest form, these are the three things you need to have, you need to know. And it's very critical and important for all businesses to engage or invest in some sort of record keeping system. In this digital age, software is available. But one of the things I've discovered that a lot of business people do not wish to speak about, it's record keeping because it's scary. It's scary trying to track something. So if you are not accustomed to looking and preparing your own personal budget, then when you get into business, it's hard. It's really hard. But do not be afraid because I promise you, understanding the money in your business and the story that money tells you is going to help you. It's going to boost your confidence as an entrepreneur and a business person. It's going to help you make decisions. So don't be afraid. Connect with a accounting clerk, connect with some software, connect with something, but ensure from day one you have your financial records being kept, so you know what's going out, you know what's coming in, so that the simplest math, you could see that there's a balance there that I can work with. The business, you need to look at the business as a separate entity. You are one entity. The customer and stakeholders are another entity. And the business itself is an entity. It's a legal entity, and you need to take care of it. So that entity requires cash. It requires funds to keep it flowing. So join me again when we will go a little bit further into your record keeping and the importance of your basic financial systems for the business. Thank you.